but she's already...
She's just sick. She'll get better soon. Isn't that right, Maria?
She took his whole arm.
Master Glenn, hang in there.
That's crazy work, bro. Eventually, just in time. I know just the thing to aid you in your adventures. Interested? Decayed attack. The decayed attack has affected supply routes, and my sister and I have closed down the bar in favor of supplying the adventurers who've shown up. Still, there's a lot of unmet demand. Luckily, there are wild ingredients right for the picking near the village. I know the best recipe for those wild token berries. Pick me up something, I'll teach you. Okay. So that's that quest. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Wait, so did I finally get the fucking gear that I wanted? There we go. So I'm not gonna do the hair, but I will equip that. In all this adventure, I'm getting instructed from the guild. You can just call me Ben. The one thing, hey yo, he look like a fake ass version of Naruto. With one adventurer making waves around here, we're having an influx of news. You're the one I assume. Be warned, the monsters here are much fiercer than those on the training ground. For your safety, the guild sent me here to teach you how to fight. Shall we begin? I'm actually the one who... Stop. I know what you're going to say. I'm the one making the waves. Two others said the same. Complacency is your greatest enemy. When will you rookies learn? Enough talk. Let's get some real training. Keep your hands inside. Okay. So what am I about to do? All right. First, you're bursting with energy, rookie. Let's start. All right. During your adventures, you're on counts of various terrains. Last and double jump. Okay. Hey, yo. Using jumps wildly in combat can help you dodge a lot of attacks. Give it a try. Wait, so this is the tutorial? I don't need to do the tutorial. I already know how to play this shit. I don't need a tutorial, bro. Like, I ain't just been playing the fucking actual game. Complete combat training tutorial with me. So I have to do this as a mission? Like, do I really gotta... I don't feel like it. Alright, so let's get a quest. What the fuck? Why did it bring me back here? So I have to do this now. Oh my gosh. Alright, so jump, double jump. Some bullshit. I do not feel like doing this, but okay. Not bad, not bad at all. If all good recruits were like you, I would have nothing to worry about. Keep up the good work, baby. I'm excited to see what you got for me. Was that it? So what the fuck was the point of that? Bro. How the fuck do I even get back to the other area? So, okay, where is the little transport crystal? There should be a transport crystal somewhere. There we go. Alright, teleportation. Winterville. I really like this game, but I do have my gripes with it. So for one, like one of my major gripes with this game is the fact that it requires an online connection. This game, like I get that it's supposed to be like an MMO, but this is not giving me MMO vibes. I shit you not. This game, let me make sure I got the right quest. Track. Like this is not giving me MMO vibes. It's giving me old school PS2 RPGs. Like one thing I can say, like, is that some of these games that are coming out nowadays, I do wish, like, this is a gacha game. Okay, like. This game, I really do wish that it was not a gacha game, because this is actually a very good fucking game. Like, what is the purpose of all these games being online all the time? Like, this game, like, legit, I could see this coming out as a full release, unlock skins as you go, like, rather than being like, I would gladly, I'm not even gonna lie, I would gladly pay $70 for this game if it had an offline line mode, because I hate online only games. Like, that's just my preference anyway. Everybody has their own preference when it comes to online only games, but me personally, I hate them because I feel as though that they are destroying the genre. Kill his bitch ass. I can even increase my gathering skill. Like, And like that's another thing, like the gaming genre in general is in desperate need of a JRPG or just an RPG that's like this. That doesn't require you to be online all the time. Like when I was younger, it's so many RPGs that I remember playing that were fucking amazing, yo. And that were Japanese made RPGs that had a style similar to this. But you look at games now, well, this is technically a CRPG, Chinese RPG. But even still, you look at games nowadays and like they're sorely lacking this because everybody is only focused on monetization and it's only focused on monetization and just making the most amount of money. I don't think gaming companies realize yet, or the execs realize, like, yes, although having a live service game, a game where you have to perpetually be online, makes you money. It shouldn't be the standard. Main reason being, especially with games like this, because a game like this would generate vastly more income if this had an offline mode. Main reason being, one, you would have the companies, they wouldn't have to worry about having servers. Servers are extremely costly and people don't realize that. Like a lot of companies legit do not realize how costly, well, not companies realize how costly it is, but they're like, oh, well, we can offset the cost with a fuck ton of microtransactions. But then you have the people that play the game like, hey, I don't want to break the bank. So you have individuals that will, what, you gathered all her, wait, what? And this is a token berry. When we were little and barely had enough to eat, my mother would fry up skewers of token berries and corn. You could practically hear the neighbors crying with envy. I'll teach you how to make fried fruit skewers. This is a family secret recipe. The Magitech device over there is known as a magic cooker. Just put your ingredients in it and it'll make the dish on its own. Perfect for beginners. Come on. I have some spare corn and token berries here. Don't worry about burning them. Just give it a try. Okay. So sure, let's make it token berry fried rice. Oh no, that's tomato fried rice. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, you have games like this. Smells good. Is really your first time cooking? It seems like you have a knack for cooking as well as adventuring. Want to retire and become a princess? Just kidding. But cooking is fun, right? In your adventures, you will collect new ingredients and recipes to keep yourself from going hungry, and make sure you remember where you can gather ingredients. Of course, I also sell basic ingredients in Lunenville. Feel free to stop by for resupply. You're welcome. Cool. That quest is over. Is she still looking for it? Biko? Who the fuck is Biko? But yeah, so like I was saying, like the price of servers like are extremely fucking expensive. And when you have gaming companies that prioritize live service games rather than games that are actually enjoyable, and then they have to make these games that are not enjoyable but are just there to generate revenue, and they have them all compiled on these servers which take up space and cost exponential amount to fucking run and cost, it costs the gaming company more, where now they're chasing every little cent that a game has to put out, and it becomes greed. Because the question is, which a lot of gaming companies don't realize, what happens when the player says, you know what, I'm not spending no more money, and decides that, hey, I'll just be free to play. Who's Nicole? She's the magic tactician I mentioned earlier. She and her Uncle Thomas moved here from Ryan City. I don't understand why anyone would give up living in the big city for a place like this. Oh, and there's a little incident at the mine, and the supply chains won't be fixed for a while. If you need ore, I'll sell it to you. Limited time offer, 1% off. What the fuck is 1%? What the fuck is 1% off? Okay. But yeah, so like it costs much, and it's a burden on the developers, a burden on the companies, and a burden on the players. So when you have all of these amalgamations coming together at once, like, it's a recipe for games that just are not going to be made. People are like, why would I funnel money into a sinking ship? Like, common sense says not to do that. Welcome. I didn't expect Biko to be so reliable. I just asked him to help us with some publicity this morning, and we've already got customers. I heard you can craft tools for free. Of course, I'm a woman of my word. You won't miss out on the new customer event. But if you want to learn crafting, you'll need the materials. So go collect some black rock materials outside the camp. But yeah, so like the idea of always being online with games, like that is a relatively new thing, because like, yeah, there was a term like called the online of everything, but like, what happens when those costs balloon? Like, granted, this is a Chinese company, you feel me? And I understand why China, of all people, would want games to be online, because China wanted to monitor their citizens, right? So it's understandable. Like, I get why they, of all people, would want a game to be. Why the fuck can't I pick that up? Anyway, I get why they, of all people, would want games to be online. Their bottom line literally comes from having games online. And then, not to mention, you have these companies that then go and sell the users data in order to generate profit. And like, I get it, you gotta make your money, you feel me? I get that. I 100% understand that. But like, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. I will never say that I don't understand it. But the thing is, in the long term, it's going to fuck over the developers, because it's going to fuck over the developers and the players, as well as the companies, because you have to think, there is not an infinite amount of money out here. Like, it's still a resource, it's still finite. You have situations where you do have situations where individuals will have no problem. You do have whales that will drop money in games like that. But the thing is, that's less than 1% of their player base. In a game that's perpetually online, it's limited in what it can do. Like, online games, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't know what other people think, but online games are going to, like, all these ORPGs and MMOs that fail, for example, like Conquer, and like how studios like Fortnite are going bankrupt and all that. You have that happening for a reason. The reason is because, like, nobody not even afford, but you have a situation where the player base just decides, hey, I have responsibilities. And I don't think gaming companies understand, like, your player base will eventually grow up. and have a family. Or if they don't, even if they don't have a family, they will eventually grow up and decide, hey, I should balance my budget. I should actually decide whether or not I should spend money on this game. Is it actually a good investment? You're going to have people that think like that when it comes to games. And when you create limited experiences that require you to be perpetually online, require you to perpetually throw money at a game company that's not going to listen to your issues, it comes to a question of, what is the purpose of me playing this game? And then the company will be like, well, hey, we weren't having enough players play, so we're going to have to shut down the game. But the question is, how many times are they going to be willing to shut down games and lose money on games because, hey, we got a little bit too greedy with our monetization policy. Like, at some point, it's going to come to a head and people are going to be like, you know what, fuck these games. And me personally, this is my personal opinion, I see it happening in the near term. I see it happening, in all honesty, by 2030. Because you already have it. You have a Stop Killing Games initiative, which I wholly support. Like, because games like this, this game, right? It's a free-to-play game. I get it that. But the time and effort, I'll never get that back if this game shuts down. Like, God forbid this game shuts down tomorrow. And the developer's like, hey, we tried, but just wasn't successful. And it shuts down. I'm going to sit up here like, damn, bro. Like, can't even play the game that I wanted to anymore because it shut down. And I'm just BSOL. And that's another thing that players are pissed about. Like, I'm not sitting up here saying that the developers should 100% cater to every individual, because no, and realistically, that's how you get horrible fucking games. But what I am suggesting is that developers actually start making games that don't require you to be online all the time. Because this game, I have not interacted and done anything that requires me to be, that I can see tangibly that requires me to be online. Like, yeah, there's bosses, like raid bosses and stuff, but even then, there's stories. Like this, I don't need no crew to play this online. This is basically a single player game to me, with other people randomly running around. So the question is, what is the purpose? Like, what is the purpose of this being online only? And if somebody can answer that question, like, explain it, because games like Crimson Desert, because I've been playing this game since it released. This is actually like my second account, I believe. No, my third character, because I have another character that's maxed out. But again, what is the purpose of it being online? I don't see no reason of it being online. Like, yes, there's leaderboards, but you don't need perpetually online leaderboards for this game to be played. Like, unless it's a situation where the developer is just deciding, hey, we want to know what every individual is doing. We want to know how long they're playing. We want to know everything. It's just, I feel as though it's bullshit, personally, because it's legit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said bullshit. That was wrong. I feel as though it's bullschlacker, and there's no rational reason to have games be online all the time. Like, unless it's a legit MMO where every single feature, and when I mean every single feature involves an online mode. Like, involves online or involves you having to deal with other people. For example, Helldivers, I believe, like, Helldivers is an MMORPG. Well, not even an RPG, but an MMO. It requires, like, that's a traditional MMO. You feel me? This, I don't even interact with people. Like, I'm legit, and I get what some people say, well, you're still into the tutorial area. Bro, I play the game for the story, not for people. Like, yes, I can fight other people online, but are you telling me that companies cannot create bots anymore? Are you fucking serious? Like, it's no way that companies can't create bots. Like it's no way possible. Like that a company it can create a perpetually online game where you are required to be online 24/7, but they can't create bots, and it's so egregious. Like I've even seen, like for example, I play Dokkan, like Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle on my phone. Dokkan has no reason, and I repeat, because maybe I don't see it, but Dokkan has no reason to be online 24/7. Like I get they have a loot box system. So what? What does the loot box system really provide? Oh, we don't want people. Then they'll give bullshit ass reasons like, oh, we don't want people to hack our game and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was young, I used to hack Injustice, but I get that. But the thing is, if that's the case, you should be able to have a proper system with proper exploits, so people can't do that. There should be an anti-cheat system in place. But if that anti-cheat system requires you to be online 24/7, remove it. Simple. There's legit no reason. Like, I've been just gathering materials, bro. I haven't interacted with a single individual. I'm not sitting up here talking to people. I don't want to play with nobody. I just want to be by myself playing the game. The story is is good enough for me. Like, and maybe that's the case. Maybe they want us to be online because, like I said before, like a lot of companies sell the data. They don't make their money from the actual games. They make their money from the data that comes from the game. And like another thing is, I have so much gold. Like you'll have in games like this, they'll give you 61 different 61 different currencies, or four or five different currencies, right? And everything that you need to do can only be done with the fourth currency, which is premium currency that you have to purchase. And the question is, what is the purpose? Same way with, for example, 2K. That has an online currency. What is the purpose of this online currency? No one wants to ask that question, I guess, because it's too big. It's sacrosanct. They don't want to talk about it. That's the stuff. Minerals can be used to make many practical items while adventuring. Remember to keep an eye out for rare mineral locations. I have some black rock samples here. Consider them as a welcome gift. Cool. See that crafting table over there? You can use it. Try crafting. Try making a basic component first. Okay. But again, this system that I'm using, the crafting system, it doesn't require, I don't need to be connected online to craft. I don't need to be connected online to do the basic story. Like, if I'm just exploring, doing the basic story, just killing bosses, why do I need to be perpetually online? And like, many people don't understand that. Like for real, why do I need to be online 24/7? Can someone explain that to me? Because I don't understand why. Like, the game shouldn't even require me to be online like that. Like, and I get it. Like, there's people, well, that's only one part of the game. You're only experiencing one aspect of the game. It doesn't matter if I'm experiencing one aspect of the game. If I can go play this game and I solo this game majority by myself, right? There should be an offline version. Simply put. Like, simply put. So, completed that. Alright, so now, what's my next quest? Hold on. And there's local achievements, which I love. But again, what is the purpose of me being online? So they can track my achievements, track the fact that I killed another boss that was meant to be killed? Like, what the fuck is the purpose? Again, maybe it's something that I don't see. You feel me? But like, it just feels like it's pointless for this game to be perpetually online. Alright, so let me go to the next quest. Again, what is the reason for this man online? So I can see a random person, a random player jumping like that for no fucking reason? Maybe that's the reason. Leave out a lamb, I'm sorry, I put you in danger. Are you hurt? Master Glenn, my condition is stable, right? It's stable now, no need to worry. This prosthetic was made a long time ago, but the customer who ordered it never came to pick it up. I never thought I'd use it one day. I'm not quite proficient with it yet. I keep breaking things. Leave out a line. There's a music box on the table here. Could you fetch it for me? The very music that is one of the original melodious tune seems to carry a hint of sadness. This melody sounds like the one Mir sang in the ruins. Miria. That's a wild name. Miria always wanted to play outside when she was little, but there were magic tech devices all over Ryan City. I didn't want her illness to get worse from the magicite exposure, so I made the music box for her to keep home, and to stay home she did, clutching the box all day long. And then she grew up and understood what decay was and never mentioned going outside again. She kept singing every day to keep the loneliness at bay. Some father I am. Everything I did to protect her was wishful sadness, keeping her by my side for a few more years. Now it's time to grant her wish. My daughter once said that when the day comes and the unfortunate happens, she does not want to sink into the earth all alone. Instead, her grave will be the endless sky where she wanders for eternity. Leave out a lamb, please. Return to those ruins and release her soul from her decayed shell. She seems to, for Mir's sake, I've been dealing with decay for over a decade. I gave up on unrealistic fantasies long ago. The decay is irreversible. Her fate was sealed the moment she was infected. Let it in here. Leave out a lamb. I can accept this outcome, but I still don't want to witness that moment with my own eyes. Let the music box accompany her in my stead. That's sad, yo. Imagine having to kill your own child. Like, I have 2 kids, you feel me? I can't even fathom sitting up here being like, oh yeah, I gotta take my kids out. I'm like, bro, I would hate to be the nigga that has to pull the plug on my own son, on either one of them, or having to be the one that had to take my child out. Like, I couldn't, like, I could do it. I'm gonna keep it a G. I could definitely do it, but it wouldn't be something that I would realistically ever want to do because it would fuck me up so bad. Words getting out in the village is the true Master Glenn is injured. Miria, how could she? That's her father. Miria has become a decade. In any case, I was responsible for taking care of Master Glenn until this over. Sorry, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you in the upcoming battle. with my strength. Take this circuit with you. Circuits are the latest innovation from Magitech Workshop. They can be freely installed or removed from gears and weapons and offer much greater flexibility than insignias. Alright, cool. So let's claim that. And I don't think I can claim anything from Finny yet. No. Can't claim anything from Shanna yet. But again, these, like, even if it's the dailies, right? I don't need to go online to receive dailies, bro. Like, maybe add an internal ticker. You feel me? Like, an internal clock or an in-game clock that detects when I'm back on. What the fuck is going on here? Cool. Alright, so I know you may seem that there's a lot of skills that I have not touched yet. The reason being is because I want to master certain skills first before I move on to the next. Like, I want to have everything fully leveled up before I even decide to mess with certain skills. You feel me? I don't have this configured. Okay, so there we go. Alright, cool. The airship is ready for you for departure. The guild has purchased your ticket. Have a nice trip. Hey, yo. Alright, the path to the room core is blocked by treacherous faults. One wrong step leads to an abyss of no return. But again, like this level right here, right? I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of old school Jack and Dexter. Like, granted, Jack and Dexter never did anything explicitly like this. Alright, let's go to gear. Wait, what? Yeah, alright. Quit. I love the fact that these don't disappear. But again, these these remind me of? Abyss cores, bro. Like literally, it just makes me not even just Abyss cores. It just makes me feel like I'm playing a regular fucking game, bro. Like it doesn't feel like anything's too different. It just feels like a regular fucking a regular RPG. Like I'm not even utilizing the online portion. Suffocating. So suffocating. This must be the place. Area. Yeah, shorty, you're cooked. Just like that, I done clipped her. No, this shit was sad. That was low-key sad as fuck, but I murked that bitch so fucker.
Don't care what kind of master he is. Do you any idea how much damage hiding the decay has caused us? You and you stop making excuses. Pack your bags and get out of the village.
You're going too far.
Enough.
Master Glenn may have lied to us about Mirror's decay, but he's often fixed up equipment for the village without charging a penny. And just like that, we drove him away. No one had the heart to do it, but there's also many people injured in the decayed attacks. I can't say for certain if I'd be the first to call for him to stay. Everyone might have hated me, and Biko already made up his mind. It's out of my hands. Man, why the fuck does your opinion even matter then? What the fuck was the purpose of you talking to me? Like, everyone stop arguing. Once Mirror's matter is over, I will leave Lunaville. This is my own decision and it has nothing to do with anyone else. Good, glad we're in agreement. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past 2 years, thank you all for taking care of us, father and daughter. Excuse me, how could this be? Master Glenn is saying goodbye before anything has been decided. Whisper, hey Levi, Glenn, you got a second? I have an idea. Alright, what's up, shorty? Biko is so frustrated. This Biko is so frustrated. Let's report him to the guild and find a way to keep Master Glenn. We should respect the Master's decision. This place is filled with his memories of man. You're right. Staying here and looking at an empty house is sadder. Every day might make him even sadder. Right. Why not ask Master Glenn to move to Ryan City with his reputation? With his reputation, his workshop will definitely be popular. Wait for Master and the villagers to say we got, and then help me persuade him. Persuasion really isn't really my thing, so I'll leave it to you. Why did he just like to delegate everything to the player like it's my choice? I don't even like the nigga. Do I have any more quests here other than end? No. So that's it with that. Let's check limited events. So it's time to dismantle this gear. Okay, what's this? Thank you for the company over the past few days. About Mira, I have some information I'd like to relate to the guild. I believe her sudden deterioration had to do with the suspicious medicine she took. Medicine is something that's been making the rounds among Ryan City adventurers. Adventurers said to be able to change one's physique. At first, Mira did get a lot healthier, but soon after her condition started to rebound and became much worse. I'm afraid that she would be harmed if people found out, so I quit my work and moved to Loonville. It may be a coincidence, but something about the medicine seems strange. Tell the guild about it so the adventurers can do a thorough investigation. Once I return to Ryan City, I'll find some work at the weapon workshop. If you need anything from me, just ask. Ellie was just going to twist your arm about moving back to Ryan City. It's not like I have other options apart from Ryan City. The little girl who is a tad impulsive, but she's got the curiosity every technician needs. She's got potential. Before you leave, I want to have a good chat with her. Could you deliver a message for me? Oh my God, bro. These niggas is running me ragged, bro. What do you think, Mr. Missing? That was his plan all along, and he said that he wanted to talk to you before he left. Me? Did Master say anything about me? Said you're very. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be scolded. I'll find Master Glenn later. You must be tired from fighting for so long. Rest up today. Tomorrow, you can take your leave with Biko and head back to Ryan City. The gramophone is in your room. I just fixed it, so you can try it. The airship to Ron City arrives tomorrow, so you should rest, okay? And what time is it? Okay. Challenge. Okay. Louisville. Exploration progress 0 out of 8. How the fuck did I only get? Oh, I was supposed to take pictures. Oh yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not taking no pictures. I don't need to do shit when we black and die. Legacy, membership bus, master level. Hold on. Mentorship, apprentice points. I have no apprentice points. What the fuck was the point of telling me to come here then? You don't fuck about that? So, let's check this. Alright. So I see that from there. Let's check my bag. That's an expansion pack. Use. Confirmed. What is this? Okay. What is this? I don't need that. Girl, bye. Alright, so that's basically it. I don't think I have anything that I need to open. Alright, let me take out this unequipped. Hey yo, shut up talking about eating dinner ditty parties. Stupid as shit. Alright, so that's him so far. Let's rest and yeah, so everybody, thank y'all so much for tuning in, watching me play this episode. Ellie said the gramophone has been fixed. Here goes nothing. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching me play Crystal of Atlan, this episode of Crystal of Atlan. Watch me play Crystal of Atlan. I will see y'all again either later on tonight or tomorrow. I'm just finishing up this quest so I can hurry up and start these from night passes. So yeah, thank y'all again for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow once this. Oh wait, gotta say goodbye to Bika. Hold up, let me say goodbye to this guy, and then I'm gone from Lunaville. What up, bitch? Segment. Thanks a bunch for your help and all of this. Since the vacant house will be yours from your home from now on, feel free to come back whenever. I often handle tasks at the Adventure Guild in Bryan City, but commute to Louisville is too long. Property prices in Bryan City can't be cheap even for adventurers, eh? Instead of squeezing into a common room in Bryan City, I'd rather live in a big house in Louisville. I've heard that the guild reimburses adventurers for airship fees. Are you really giving this to me for free? Such a valuable gift. Recently, decayed monsters have been rampant. Every time you come back, why not clean up a bit along the way. You'll be living here after all. I see what you're saying. I'll keep an eye. Okay, so I got a free house in some way out the ways place. And, I mean, boom. I've completed the first saga, which is the Witch of the Decay saga. Woo. Yeah. Alright, so why not take a few photos before relax a bit? It's our first successful mission after all. It's a moment worth celebrating. I need to help Master Gun pack up some things, so good news. I can't tell you yet. When you get to Round City, come find me at Master Glenn's workshop. I have some good news for you. Okay, so done here. She's talking about taking pictures. Taking no fucking pictures. Alright. Congratulations, eventually, yes, good. Has already paid your return ticket. The scheduled ship will arrive soon. Please be prepared to board. Alright, so we're officially at Ron City, everybody. I will see y'all again tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. For real, let's watch this little cinematic opening thing. Yeah, cool. Cool, it looks good, but crazy. I'll never be able to venture anywhere like that. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace, love, happiness, all that other good shit. Leave